MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Minnesota and Boston. Here's Byron Buxton now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the at-bat. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now. 3-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And this is taken in there by Ellsbury for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in now, the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Into the box, Ryan Sandberg, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. Hit to short, reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Jimmy Rollins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. A swing and a ground ball to third. Gonna be a tough play, and there's one down now. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Ellsbury is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
Strasburg comes set. Here it is on 1-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Fouled off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Matt Chapman would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So he wins the full count battle and finds a way to extend the inning. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. First pitch of the at-bat. Bieber has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Torres goes quietly leading off the second. Grounded to first. Chapman brings it in, and he is out on the tag. Stepping into the box, Eddie Matthews. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Now at the plate, Shane Victorino. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. In there, and it's 0-1. Strasburg, a right-hander going 6'5". His pitch repertoire includes a curveball, a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a two-seamer, and a slider. Up in the zone for him, and he takes a called strike two.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Standing in now, Johnny Bench. And Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike one. In there, and it's 0-2 now. A 1-2 count to Johnny Bench.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Johnny Bench becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate. To the plate now, Shane Bieber. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Now the 0-1. And the pitcher will indeed try and move his runners as he gets this one down. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Leading off the inning, Mitch Garver, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
2-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
Full count, 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Standing in, Miguel Cabrera. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
Cabrera is usually a right fielder, but he's playing in left field today. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Steven Strasburg. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Steven Strasburg goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Nope.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try and get a swing and a miss, but a nice job by the hitter to lay off that one in the dirt.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a liner, but this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. First pitch coming. Here it is. 1 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss there by Ellsbury as he's down 0-2 now.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier, making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
And another foul ball. And this is fouled at the plate. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Garver goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Ellsbury is retired, 2 down now. Now to the plate, Mickey Mantle. He reached on a single in his first try. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Nope, that's the ball.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. It is Curtis Granderson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And it's fouled away. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And this is swung on and missed by Granderson, and that's the first out of the inning. Now batting, Ryan Sandberg. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
2-2.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Victorino is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Stepping in, Todd Helton.
The first baseman, number
First
17.
delivery to him on the way. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Hit in the air to shallow center. Coming in is Ellsbury. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. No balls and a strike to count.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Helton has room in foul territory. 1 out. Now at the plate, Shane Victorino. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Drilled on the ground is short. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor from the stretch.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Eddie Matthews, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Garver. He drew a base on balls his first time up. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Hot shot on the ground is short. To second for 1. The tag. And they'll get 2 out of it. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in the outfielder, Miguel Cabrera. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Ellsbury is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box now, Johnny Bench. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. Line to the right side, and he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe tops. A fine play there for the first out. And the pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. So now to the plate, Shane Bieber. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2.
I mean, he's got to hunt better pitches in the zone to get a sac bunt down. Going to be interesting to see if the manager keeps it on right here or lets him swing away.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Shane Bieber becomes out number 2 this inning. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next will be the pitcher, Steven Strasburg. Swinging on the first pitch as he hits this one on the ground to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. At the plate, Byron Buxton. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. Hit on the ground to third. Ramirez is there. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Now batting, the right fielder, Curtis Granderson.
In now, Curtis Granderson. And it's fouled away. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the 0-1. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. There's 1. Back to first, but it's right over his head. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So stepping in, Mickey Mantle. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Popped him up. Garver is under it. And that's the third out. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows, finally able to get this offense potentially going with 1 swing of the bat, being shut out all game, but not anymore.
The first baseman, number 17, Todd Helton.
Stepping in now, Todd Helton. Hops this one up. Rollins over to his left, 1 down. Digging in, Eddie Matthews. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2. Protecting with 2 strikes. Went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
Well, I think after that foul away, This pitcher can go almost anywhere he wants. That pitch was way off the plate and off speed. I'm surprised he even offered it that one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Eddie Matthews goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Striding in once again, Shane Victorino will be the man to lead things off here in the bottom. Ryan Fearabet gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Now pitching, Ryan Fearabet.
First delivery to him on the way.
1-1.
Slow grounder to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Francisco Lindor. He flew out in his last at-bat. And now pitch on the way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. And that's the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Johnny Bench. No hits to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. As you'll watch a knuckleball that finds the zone for strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Hit on the ground to third. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Grounded to short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Jock Peterson will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Line drive to center field. Ellsbury is right there, 1 down. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. And he fouls this one off. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Ellsbury. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Curtis Granderson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Fouled off. Line towards center field. Ellsbury is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Dylan Betances is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Aaron Judge is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming in to pinch hit.
First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball, 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. At the plate now, Jimmy Rollins will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Granderson. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Granderson is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Mickey Mantle hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Comes set, the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Way outside. 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Ryan Presley will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Leading off for the 51.
Here comes the first pitch, and we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Rounded down the third baseline. Fouled away. Here it comes, 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And it's fouled away. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Torres. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he fouls this one off. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first, 2 gone. At the plate, Todd Helton. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. A bouncer up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And set to go as the third baseman, Matt Chapman. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
Just short. Torres picks it up. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Stepping in, Francisco Lindor. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. In now, Eddie Matthews.
Leading off for Minnesota, the third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses for ball one. Hard hit at third. Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th. So digging in now, Mitch Garver. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And that misses ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Slow roller out to short. Reined in. On to first, and it's a very quick start to the 10th. Already 2 away here. Into the box now, Miguel Cabrera. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is over. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here. And next will be the power-hitting catcher, Johnny Bench. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And there's one away. So striding in, Jose Ramirez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Fouled off. The 0-2 home. One out, nobody on. Launch to right field and deep. Granderson going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Evan Longoria will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Out in front of it, strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Liam Hendricks takes the mound to start the 11th inning. Nick Gordon is going to grab a bat now, so he'll be asked to get things started in the top half of the 11th.
The pitcher, Nick Gordon.
No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Well, 1-1.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out, as that's taken in for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Byron Buxton. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Fouled away. high in the air out to center field. After it is Ellsbury. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Nolan Ryan takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. Set now for the bottom of the 11th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. Grounder down the line at third. He's got it. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Settling in now, Jacoby Ellsbury. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he takes ball 1. Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Into the box, Mickey Mantle. He'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. Ryan, a native Texan. He throws a four-seam fastball, a curve, and a changeup.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
And Ellsbury's running. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. Here's the first pitch. Matt Chapman comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Torres at the bag. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So a big moment in the ball game here. Shane Victorino as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Oh, and this is lined into center field. It's down for a base hit. And they've come back to win it here in 11 innings.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you can win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. Liam Hendricks earns the victory on MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It'll be Diamond Dynasty Season Series play here between Montreal and Minnesota. In is Christian Yelich. He will lead this one off today. First pitch on its way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. And it's fouled away. One and two for Christian Yelich. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Torres is really a well-balanced hitter. It doesn't seem to matter whether he's facing a right-hander or a lefty. He makes a lot of loud contact either way, which is quite rare in today's game.
Yeah, you can tell this guy really pays attention, puts time in the cage, studies the video, seems to always have a game plan, and is not off balance too much.
The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number two. Bases are empty here with two men out. Swing, and he pops him up. Left fielder giving chase, and no one will track it down. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And that'll bring up Buster Posey as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away.
He wants that changeup back right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Hitter was just a smidge out in front.
Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2 from the stretch.
I got to count 2-2.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike three called, and the inning is over. Digging in, Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Tried to get him to bite on that curveball, but no luck. It'll be interesting to see what he goes with now with the count even at 2-2.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Byron Buxton is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball in.
And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. Posey's got it, and he makes the throw to first. Granderson is retired, 2 down now. Now at the plate, Ryan Sandberg looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
I got to count 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Willie Stargell.
The first baseman, Willie.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is the center fielder. See you later. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius.
The second baseman.
As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. And he fouls this one off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Stays alive, still 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Striding into the box, Carlos Correa, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Knee high, he barehands it. Touche, sir. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Not shortstop, Gleyber Torres.
First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he misses with it. 1-1. Big breaking ball and a beauty that time. 1-2.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get me over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
Another 1-2 delivery. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in now, Todd Helton, and we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. Hit on the ground out to short. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Ready now, Eddie Matthews. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Into the box now, Mitch Garver, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. So here now's the pitcher, John Smoltz. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it is Granderson. 1 away. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder, Christian Yelich. Chopper foul. Here's the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Torres brings it in, and the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Stepping up now, Reggie Jackson. Man at first after the 2-out walk. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him, as that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Miguel Cabrera.
The left fielder, Miguel.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Yelich is under it. 1 down. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Sixto Sanchez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now here's the pitch. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. 1 out, nobody on. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
The setter.
Digging in, Byron Buxton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Behind 0-2 now. Protecting with 2 strikes. Went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Ready with another 0-2. Swung on by Broxton, and this is sent to deep left field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson.
Number 14.
And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Counts even at 1-1 for Granderson. 2 out, nobody on. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Mariano Rivera is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. So now to the plate, Ryan Sandberg. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Out into right center, well hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. And that one cut a little too much, a ball and a strike. Sandberg stands at second with 2 gone. Fouled away. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Buster Posey. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Granderson on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Striding in, Willie Stargell. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Didi Gregorius. Base hit into right center. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And the check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Correa, left field and carrying well. See you later.
That's what I love about baseball. The pitch before, he looked absolutely foolish, but he gathered himself, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch he goes yard. Every pitch is another chance.
And now Eddie Matthews. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
3 runs already home here. With too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. Hit on the ground toward the left. Oh, he gets a glove on it here to knock it down. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. To the plate now, Mariano Rivera, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Derek Dietrich will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Fastball called for strike 2.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. The 0-2 once more. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Dan Plesac, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Todd Helton.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And this one's too far inside, ball two. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Two and two. Hard on the ground towards short. Torres scoops it up, throws in time, and that's out number one. Digging in for his second at bat, Eddie Matthews. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So striding forward now, Mitch Garver. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. And it's the outside corner. It's strike one.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And it's quickly 0-2. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Buster Posey. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. This is back toward the mound. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Standing in now, Willie Stargell. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is Yelich. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Chipper Jones will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get. Cody Allen, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Pitch popped straight up. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A 2-strike straight changeup, but this guy's changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time, and maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
Fouled off. The 1-1 home. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. It is Curtis Granderson, fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Allen sets. Here's the 1-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning. Ryan Fearabend takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Digging in and looking for more, Didi Gregorius. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Check swing grounder to the right side. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Stepping into the box, Carlos Correa. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Cabrera will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Ready once again, Eddie Matthews. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Matthews. One and 2 now.
One ball, 2 strikes.
And the pitch. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. And it's fouled away. And he chased it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Ready for another chance, Ryan Sandberg.
For the 51, the second baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
2-1 the count to Sandberg. This is line to left. Matthews is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Torres. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
3-1 to him now. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Now in the box, Todd Helton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the ground to the left side. And that's through into left field for a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman
Josh Hader takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. At the plate, Eddie Matthews, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Fouled off. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2. Away. First pitch on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Good waste pitch, 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
2 down, runners at first and second. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fan. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Josh Hader. But I've got to say, I'd be surprised if they go ahead and let him hit here. Here's the first pitch to him. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. Swing and a miss on the old. Flutter ball, even at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Saw his eyes light up that time. But he swung at a bad one there. Fouled away. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. And here's Christian Yelich now. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Digging in to try it again, Torres. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Popped him up. Helton is under it to make the play and retire the side. Leading off the inning, Miguel Cabrera, and they'll need him to get something going here. Ball 1. This one's outside, quite a Good off the plate that time. Now the 2-0. 3-0 now.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Nick Gordon will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Pinch hitting, Nick Gordon.
Fastball in there for a called strike. And it's fouled away. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score.
Nope.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
And boy, that misses as well. It's back-to-back walks to start out the inning. Dennis Eckersley comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he fouls this one off. First and second now, 1 man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Curtis Granderson becomes the 2nd out of the bottom of the 7th. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Vida Blue has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Into the box, Reggie Jackson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Fouled away. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
You know, these kind of at-bats can drive you crazy when you're on the mound. I mean, he's been ahead of him pretty much the whole time, but he just can't put him away. Not only that, but it's costing him a lot of bullets.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Reggie Jackson is retired to kick off the inning. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Buster Posey is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. And it's fouled away. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 2. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Not shortstop. Gleyber.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ball at the stairs. Outside, that's the ball.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Now batting. First base.
Stepping into the box, Todd Helton. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Strike taken up in the zone. And he falls behind 0-2. Hit out towards second. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. At the plate now, Eddie Matthews.
Eddie.
In the dirt here. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound.
And that is through into center field, a base hit.
The catcher, number 8, Mitch Garver.
Stepping in now, Mitch Garver. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field, base hit. Long throw to third. And that'll plate the run from second as the lead is trimmed to 4-3 now. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. Into the box now, Miguel Cabrera. And so take a look at ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Liner in there for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Tommy Edman will start to loosen up in the...
Coming into pinch hit, Tommy Edman.
Corey Kluber enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Out in front of it, strike one. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. That's lifted the other way out to left. Matthews will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Andrew Miller enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First delivery to him on the way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Made him look silly with that one.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The third baseman,
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. This one skied out toward right. Granderson is under it. 2 gone. At the plate, Eddie Matthews. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame.
The center fielder, Byron.
Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike one. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
2 strikes.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Now at the plate, Curtis Granderson. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
He'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Now batting, the second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Denver.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Behind 0-2 now. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Jackson is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and it's anybody's guess what will happen when 2 teams clash in Diamond Dynasty. So we get a 1-run contest here, offering just about everything you want in a game of baseball.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Montreal took the lead in the 4th and held on.